Hi there, it's the 29th of September, which means that Kickstarter goes live tomorrow night. I promised yesterday that I would show you how to make my special cayenne pepper hot chocolate, so let's go do that now. To make my special cayenne pepper hot chocolate, you will need these ingredients: cayenne pepper, sugar, cinnamon, milk, and chocolate as dark as you can possibly find. I've got the Lindt 90% cocoa chocolate because that's pretty dark, and I'll show you how to make it. First thing you're going to do is fill your cup with milk and then put it in the microwave for about 1.5 minutes, although it might be different in your microwave. Ours is pretty terrible. While your milk is in the microwave, just break up 1 square of the chocolate into small pieces so that they'll dissolve more easily. My milk's nice and hot now, so I just need to drop in this chocolate. Get about 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. A tiny little bit of cayenne pepper. That's way too much. About this much, if you're being careful. I'd usually have slightly more, but I can't see. And then just shake in a small amount of cinnamon. Give it a mix. You can smell that cinnamon and cayenne pepper with the chocolate. It's very, very nice. So mix it until the cayenne pepper stops floating on the top. And now take a wee look at it. Now you might see that it looks a little bit grainy, like the chocolate hasn't quite dissolved yet. So I'll just put it another 30 seconds in the microwave. The microwave the second time. Often when you put it in the microwave like that, it gets this nice froth on top of it. So I'll give it a final stir. You can see it's a lot smoother now. Final stir. And now the taste test. The finished hot chocolate now, which I'm going to taste for you. Yep, good amount of spice. I'd possibly have put a little bit more cayenne pepper in, but that's a good amount if you're just first trying it. Now, if you're not into the cayenne pepper at all, I've also made a version using 1 or 2 drops of peppermint essence instead of the cinnamon and the cayenne pepper, and that's also very nice. So, whichever way you want it, it's very good. Hi there. Today I've got an interesting setup of some dice blocks holding my camera up on a cardboard box, and I'm going to review for you today Forbidden Desert. So Forbidden Desert is a cooperative game, and this is what it looks like set up. Basically, you play as adventurers who are trying to escape the desert where their helicopter has crashed. And you do that by moving around the board, clearing sand off of the dunes, and exploring tiles to see what lies underneath. As you do this, you will uncover equipment, which will help you in certain ways, and you'll also start to uncover coordinates for the missing pieces of a mysterious flying machine which will help you escape the desert. At the end of a player's turn, however, they have to flip a card from the storm deck, which will show them where the sandstorm moves and where sand is flung up. So the sandstorm will be moving 2 down, and then sand will go on the places where it moved. You can pass over dunes that have only 1 tile on them, but as soon as they're 2 or higher, no one can pass by them, and it restricts your movement quite a lot. You will eventually collect all of the pieces of the flying machine, make it back to the landing site, and be able to escape on the flying machine. However, each player only has a limited supply of water, and as the sun beats down, your water level will start to drop. Unless you can make it to an oasis in time, you're likely to die of thirst. I like that the actions available in Forbidden Desert are very easy to get your head around, and so it can be great to introduce new players to the cooperative genre. I think it's a better game than its predecessor, Forbidden Island, and also serves as a great stepping stone to Pandemic, which is probably Matt Leacock's most famous cooperative game. So, if you're interested in cooperative games at all, give it a try. And I'm going to review for you Forbidden Island. Desert, Forbidden Desert. Let's try that again.